Yesterday I made pork as well. I made a roast though yesterday. So all that dressing I saved in my refrigerator yesterday is actually gonna be used today because that's still good. It's not bad. Like you use it and you use it again. So that's from yesterday, and this one turned out really good. And I washed off my potatoes because they're from the garden. Even if they weren't from the garden, I'd be washing them off. And now I'm gonna cut the potatoes up and put them in here. Alright. Beautiful potatoes. So let me use these potatoes up. Next year I'm gonna have a bigger potato garden, but. And to do this, I'm just using a bowl of water in my sink, and I'm using the sink water. So now I'm going to cut these up. James is being a good papa out in the other room. He's reading to Karina, which is really nice. So, Karina wants to watch a video though. She doesn't want to read with him. Trying to bribe kisses or hugs off of her. I don't know if you could hear it on the video. She wants to watch Signing Time. He wanted to read to her. And so he's like, I'll turn it on. You give me a hug or a kiss. Yeah, I went from cooking by feel to cooking with a bunch of recipes back to cooking by feel though. So. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about dinner tonight because I'm actually kind of hungry. So, and I'm so excited about all the stuff I got from the shops. So that's a good amount of potatoes. I'm just going to use my hands because my hands are my best tools. And I'm going to move everything around. And then actually I'm going to add... She's very good at it. No, but she tries though. Like Deer, she'll put her hands up to inside of her ears and flap her hands. So she does very good. Just for this. See, it's such a good idea, right? James is a see it to believe it type of guy, so my parenting style and methods he doesn't really get until he sees it with his own two eyes, and he's like, oh, like the elimination communication, he's like, this is not going to work, blah, 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 and like, you just don't understand. So we did it, and it does work. It's awesome. All right, and then got into reading. It's like, this is not going to work. Kids don't need to be read to until they're 3. And lo and behold, it does work. My kid does read. We got into signing. And he was like, this is not going to work. I do not like signing. Lo and behold, it does work.
I didn't say it wasn't going to work. I said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you think it doesn't matter. It will help with her verbal skills, though, as she gets older. Just like the second and third languages, like all that stuff, it all works. Really spruce this chicken up more, this pork up. Or even gonna add some of this in it and just spruce it up. So, they have a nice dinner. It'll be beautiful. I think you're really gonna like dinner tonight, honey. Good. I'm gonna add some beans to this too.
Usually don't complain about the dinner and the ingredients sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the crab meat.
Yeah, I know. Well, I actually went to the store and got meat, so.
You out shopping today?
Yep, I went shopping. I got everything we needed for the car, minus the brakes, because that car does not need brakes.
The car needs brakes.
I drove it today. It doesn't need brakes. There's no squeaking. There's no nothing.
Honey, you haven't changed the brakes in over a year.
If Roy tells me it needs brakes, we'll get brakes for it.
Do you not understand that it's going to be much easier to change the brakes in the garage than on the side of the road?
I'll run down and get the brakes then.
That we don't have a hydraulic jack. Or, no, get a hydraulic jack. This way I'll be
We can just borrow one from the neighbor
No,
down the street.
no, I want one. This way when we do work, I won't be attached somewhere I don't have to tell you no because the only thing we have is a scissor jack. I do not like scissor jacks. They're not safe.
Okay.
I don't ever want to get under a car and be jacked up by a scissor jack. Even with jack stands, it makes me nervous.
All right. Beans. Some people use knives for everything. I tend to use scissors for things that I'm cutting up. All right. Here we go. So you get carrots, potatoes, and beans.
What are you doing with that cat? Fish. That's the most annoying thing. Is when I want his attention, he fucking ignores me.
Yeah, he wants attention when he wants attention because
Well,
he's a
that's why I
cat.
ignore him when he wants attention.
Well, that's just a cycle of ignoring each other. No wonder why he ignores you.
Good.
Hear him? Crazy. All right. So we have our fork, our handy dandy fork, and I'm just jabbing the meat. So this way everything goes through. This is gonna come out awesome.
Trying to get a fly. I think it buzz around my house. I don't want it buzzing around my daughter.
Good job.
Kill it with my bare hands.
Very good. Good job. Alright. So I'm gonna put this on the meat setting. It says chicken and meat and
What, Smash?
40 minutes. So it's a medium. Awesome. Alright, that's it. Dinner will be ready in 40 minutes. I have to do dishes now. Yay for dishes. Alright, that's it for my update.
Everybody called me this morning.
Who called you? Ryan and Wayne?